everything that we've done is always about the next challenge. You know, I've been very blessed to win the Ball 1000 multiple times and win the Ball 500 and win short course championships. And for me though, it's like, you can only do it so many times before you're like, okay, I've done it, like what's the next challenge? And like where I was at my career was like, I felt that I've won everything I have with the budget I've been given, and like, what's next? And to me, it's like Dakar. That's where I want to go, and that's what I want to conquer. Winning Dakar, I mean, for sure was, you know, it's probably one of the pinnacle moments of my career, because it's 47 years of somebody trying, and it's never happened yet. Everything we do here in America, and it's getting talked about more often now, is that like, it's fun, right? It's fun in the fact that like, we get to go down and we get to pre-run. In pre-runners, and we stay in awesome hotels, and we have our family, our friends, or, you know, going down and being a part of the journey, right? And like in rally, like you're alone. Like it's team orders, what you're gonna wear, how fast you're gonna drive, days that you're gonna strategize. Like it's not fun, it's truly racing at the top level. And like, that's the portion of it that like I love, is the fact that like, this is it, it's the elite of the elite, it's factory based, and like everything about it is, it's all out. You know, we're getting ready for the Sonora Rally, and the biggest thing for myself is obviously testing the car and making sure that it's ready to go for my likings. Got my own way of testing and tuning. The biggest thing is working with my co-driver Sean, like just making sure we spend the time in the car together to make sure that, you know, with the new rule changes coming with a digital road book, that we're up to speed and ready to go, so when the time comes, that we're prepared. It's all about preparation. With Allie starting to compete, it was something we talked about a couple years ago, about trying to go out and do the Rebelle Rally, just something fun to do. I wanted her to experience some of the challenges that I go through.
I decided to compete in the Rebelle Rally because it was something that I'm not used to this, you know, like, I mean, I grew up in a whole different world, and meeting my husband, I learned that so much more exists. The Rebelle Rally came about, and we discussed it, talked about doing it, and finally, one year, the stars were just all on the line, and I was able to finally give it my shot, and I did, and it was amazing. I learned so much while I was out there. I mean, unlocking hubs, locking hubs, airing up, airing down, you know, doing all these things myself that I didn't realize that I've ever had to do. I've always been passenger. Casey's always done all those things for me where I've never even had to think about doing it. The whole navigating experience was completely rad. Being able to use the map, I mean, it's topography. There's no words, no anything. It's just the mountains. I mean, that's all you're getting is mountain terrain on the map. We use different scales of the map. So to figure that out with, you know, using the right ruler, and all of this is in kilometers too. So something I'm not used to using as well. So honestly, everything 100% about this was so intriguing and fascinating, and makes me want to do more.
I look at it like she's a very strong woman, because I had to take care of both our boys for a week, which I've never done before, and it was gnarly. But you know, like for me, I definitely feel that like she does so much for our household that like without her, I would be lost, right? She does so much at home to make it easy for me to go out and be my best when I'm out racing. And you know, to be able to give that to her and allow her to be free and not have to worry about anything but herself, like, it's absolutely a great feeling. The most amazing thing about a UTV is the fact that you can buy it on a showroom floor, take it to the desert, and do things that we all dreamt of doing for years. Whether you're Jeeps, trucks, anything, like everything is so expensive to go fast. You can take a stock UTV, especially like a Polaris RZR, over 80 miles an hour in whoops that are 2-3 feet tall that should never happen in anything stock, and here you are buckling up and driving. With the new live valve technology from Fog Shocks, it's truly amazing what the vehicles can do. You know, with the comfort mode, the sport mode, and the firm mode, you literally can have it all. Like, You want to go out and just have a nice day and have the car very comfortable to drive. You know, you put it in comfort mode. You put the thing in sport mode, and now when you're turning it, it's not as rolling in the turns, it's more aggressive in the whoops. And now you want to go out there and bomb it, and you want to throw it in the turns and drive super aggressive in the whoops. Put the thing in firm mode. It is truly amazing. The thing is insane. And to be a part of the whole Polaris family is amazing. We do a lot with their brand and all their other brands, and then I feel where they're at on the RZR platform is like they're at the cutting edge and they have things coming, and it's like everything they're doing right now is to build more. For us to be a part of that hype and be able to be a part of something that's growing, like cannot wait to be here now and in the future.